Consider it pure joy, my brothers, whenever you face trials of many kinds. I've titled this series Practical Christian Living. Perhaps I should have titled it Unpopular Christianity. Consider it pure joy when you face all kinds of troubles, trials of every kind. What is James trying to sell to us here in this second verse of the first chapter of his letter that we call the book of James?
An interest in the Savior's blood, died he for me, who caused his pain, for me who him to death pursued.
Consider it pure joy when you face trials of many kinds. Yesterday, we talked about being slaves of Christ Jesus and how that is such an unpopular teaching. Not just unpopular, but an offense to so many. And now we get into this one more verse, and it says, consider it pure joy when you face trials. That's not the Christianity I'm seeing on TV. It's not the Christianity I'm seeing sold in many churches. It is a relationship with Christ Jesus who came here to die for us. That's why we're not having that nice studio environment. We're not having that nice pulpit environment. I'm not having a piano player playing devotional music while I speak to touch your emotions. Where the rubber hits the road is that when we are truly walking with God, the world hates us, Satan is trying to destroy us, and we will face trials of many kinds. There is only one way to avoid trials. No, I'm not going to say you have to die early. That is not the way you avoid trials. The way that you avoid trials is by compromising with the world. If you go along with everything that the God of this world has persuaded this world to do, you might escape trials. But if you have turned your life over to Jesus Christ and are determined to follow him wherever, are determined to allow him to conform you to the image of the one who called you, you will face trials. And so, why do we count it pure joy when we face trials of many kinds? And no, we don't always count it that way. We are imperfect people. I certainly haven't been counting it pure joy for the last 4 years. Quite frankly, I'll be straight with you. I have been having an argument with Daddy for 4 years. Why do I say Daddy? In another place, it says that through the Spirit, we cry out to God our Father, Abba, Father. A preacher I know said that he never understood that, even though he was a Hebrew scholar, till he visited Jerusalem. And in the crowds one day, near the Wailing Wall, in the intense, thick, shoulder-to-shoulder crowd, about a 3-year-old boy became separated from his young father. And these are Orthodox Jews in Israel. They speak Hebrew every day. And through the crowd, you heard the piping voice, Abba, 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 as a 3-year-old desperately sought his father. And it says that we cry, Abba, Father. Modern American English, Daddy. And Daddy and I have been arguing for 4 years. He's been mostly silent, putting up with my tantrum, because I didn't want to count it pure joy, the trial that I'm undergoing. Tomorrow's lesson will talk about why these trials should be counted pure joy. Today, I'm just talking about this seeming paradox that we count our trials as joy, or should, and the difficulty, the extreme difficulty of accepting that reality, which is part of the normal Christian